I've decided I'm going to make a union suit for undergarments for the Lady Elvis project. I hadn't really thought much about undergarments because I've done some before and I really wasn't thinking about it for this project, but then I thought, hey, I need some undergarments. I don't want to use what I already have. I want to do something different. So I'm going to make a union suit, even though it's pretty well a swimsuit, which I did a 1910 swimsuit last year. So it's pretty much the same idea, which is nice. Though I went looking for a lot of union suits last night, and I was just kind of have filtered the information to figure that, you know, that's pretty much what you're making, and got some nice pictures of some which are on the Pinterest board, and with the button back, your trapdoor union suit. So I've traced out a pattern from the drawers of my 1910s swimsuit last year, which I had modified later, had put a gusset in the crotch, which really that is what it needed, and it didn't have, but from my research I have found that they were doing that. And so this will be just like half. This is the back. You cut on the fold, so there's lots of room in the crotch, so they'd be comfortable. And then just cut the same pretty well for the front. And I didn't trace the top part for the camisole part yet. Just like I said, just size the camisole to fit. So I'm just gonna start out with this piece and then go from there, and I may end up then tracing out drawing out the top part of the pattern and just probably tape it on, so to save paper instead of doing a whole new pattern. But it's pretty simple, and once you've got this and you know what the shape is, it's good. I hadn't tried on the drawers yet since I modified them last fall, but I just did, and they're perfect. Fit much better than they did, and so that's what we need for this as well. Union suit in the works for Lady Elvis 1910. So I have this heap of white napkins, cotton they seem to be. I'm going to just piece them together to make some big pieces and then cut from these, and that's what the union suit will be made from. This is another piece for the princess slip. I had started just thinking I was just going to do a dicky just to cover. Decided instead I'm just going to make that into a princess slip or princess petticoat, which is just a full-length petticoat. So what I'm going to have for undergarments for this project is just the union suit and the princess petticoat. And there's no corset. You know, the union suit was part of dress reform, and that's the idea. And so for someone who's active, athletic, and we have the horse riding stuff going on, and I've seen ads for recommending the union suit for bicycle riders, so for equestrians, why not? What I need to do with all of these napkins is undo all these seams and open them all up, and then put them together in a couple of large pieces that I can cut from. Time to get the stitch ripper again.